So, welcome back, everybody. I'm so excited. This will be, I think, part 1 of episode 3, because I don't know if Jaiden is going to be doing another 3-hour stream today, but I can only be here for about 80 or 90 minutes. But then what I'll do, because I want to try, if at all possible, to be on sort of the same schedule as her since she's going every day, is basically, oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't update our box, but I'll make sure I do that for part 2 as well, so that's not a big deal. But I think I updated, right, so I at least got her Golbat updated, and I need to put in her new Bronzong and my new Pokemon as well in there, but I'll make sure that's good for episode 2, you guys. But yeah, I can only do 80 or 90 minutes. I have no idea how long she's going to go, but basically I will just stop the stream when I have to go, and then I'll be doing a part 2. Later tonight, probably around 8:30 or 9 Pacific. So that'll be good. I think she's just going around and getting some items, which is totally fine with me because we can keep going through this intro. But yeah, I'd like to keep on the same-ish schedule. So my goal is to definitely do that tonight, if I have time. I assume that'll work out just fine. So I can kind of go through the team a little bit too while she's doing this. I leveled everybody up, and just to make sure as well, I was a little worried that I wouldn't be able to, but I was actually able to go and kind of backwards engineer a skull fossil, and I was thinking that wouldn't be good, but it should be randomized just like everything else, I realized, so I'm going to hope that is going to be randomized in a pair that we can have linked with Jaiden. But if not, it was very helpful to listen to the rest of her stream as well in the break between the two streams, because what she said is that she really wanted to kind of get the Bronzor in Mount Coronet, because now she knows she's going to be able to get Gibble. And so I think I have a pretty good idea that, you know, Bert and Padma are obviously secure because those are linked to her Golbat. I'm sure will soon be a Crobat. And her Turt, of course, and then the Gibble, and then I'm not sure about the rest. You can see we're kind of lined up a little bit. It looks like she's got her Bronzor out front, which is our Quincy out here as well. And with that, I think we'll talk more about it later because she's going into the gym, which means we're going into the gym theme. Let's go. I was gonna say fam and team. Team fam. All right. So she is inside, and we got the first trainer. I think we will leave Bert out. The only unfortunate thing about our team right now, you guys, is we're not set up for an electric type at all, so we're going to really hope to avoid those, and otherwise, I think, think we'll be okay. We've got Bert with Dragon Rush if he could actually stand up to an electric attack. I'm just thinking about earlier for anybody who caught the previous stream. We saw Raikou at some point, which would be like the absolute nightmare. Smokescreen, I don't think so. I like our current set, so I'm gonna give up on Smokescreen. That is fine with Bert. Alright, and the clock is gonna go around here. Jaiden's still on the first trainer. She's got a Cherubi that she's gonna let her big boy train up on. And so I don't know, she said that she liked Bronzor, but I don't know if she's kind of just like going to be training him for now, and she has something else in the back of her mind, because the more I go through this, the more I'm kind of realizing that she probably has other things. I have Lucy trained up. I realize she's not going to train up the Bidoof, but like I said, because if you look at our team fam, we got all water types somehow, so I need to have a full team ready to go in case we need somebody to take a hit in a battle, which is why everybody's trained up. But what I'm going to try to do, if at all possible, is I think she is basically going to be flipping between her Turt, which is our Padma, her Kronk, which is our Bert, and her Big Boy, which is our Quincy. So I'm going to stick to training these. I heard her say that the Baneri that she has is basically going to be death fodder as well. So Mario's definitely going to be in the back. Kevin is definitely going to be in the back as well. That's her Onyx. And so we're going to go with the same path. For anybody who wondered as well, we did work it out. Obviously, we have Mario still, so we were able to, again, kind of backwards engineer a Remoraid into the game to get that evo. So Mario's looking very, very good. I've got Padma out. I think we'll move on. We can be a little bit ahead, or maybe she's already on the second trainer and I didn't watch her because I was yammering. So let's take a look. Alright. Okay, she's got a Beautify. No issues there. Let's do a Crab Hammer. Oh my gosh, we hit it the first time. It's a miracle. And Kabuto. That is fine as well. I'm going to Hydro Cannon this just because I assume it has way worse special defense than physical defense. And a Magmar. That is actually perfect. I'll give Quincy a shot for that. I think he has water. She. I gave it a boy name, but it's a girl. Yeah, she has Water Spout, so that should do a ton. So not overly nervous. Had very, very good luck so far. So that is really nice. Alright, and I think the fountains will go down if we need to go back and heal, which we're not going to do right now. We will probably go fight. There's one more trainer over here where the clock is turning right now, and then we will go back and heal just to be extra safe before Gardenia. But like I said, I think the levels are good. This is overall, there's been a couple of stressful points, especially at the beginning when I didn't have time to train anybody up accordingly, but this has been a relatively stress-free run just because Jaiden is having a absolutely incredible run. She, as you can see in her death counter over there, she has not had a single death, so good for Jaiden, really. So I think Padma is fine to stay out for the moment. And like I said, let's go fight this in case Jaiden, it looks like she's just using her items to heal right now. So let's go get ahead of this because I want to run back out to the Pokemon Center before we go as well. Ooh, it's a Voltorb. But I think we can handle this with a Hydro Cannon, you guys, just because of the level difference. I'm going to try it, see what we can do. It's first day, yeah, that is very lucky that that is what we saw. Electrode would have had me sweating. But luckily, Poly's special attack is so good and Hydro Cannon's so powerful. That's why it's definitely, it makes me nervous that, oh no, and Jaiden's getting stuns for it. It makes me nervous that we have to recharge and it could open us up for a really big hit. But I think if we use it correctly, like situationally and stuff like that, it can be a really useful move to have. So fountains are down. We're gonna go back. We're okay. We just want the PPs back to max, just because we never know what's gonna happen, right, you guys? We never know. But what I'm hoping you guys is as soon as we beat Gardenia right here, I don't think I rewatched it and Jaiden really was literally digging down there that whole time to try and find a skull fossil to get Cranido. So she would not do that if she was not going to put that on the team. So again, our fossil should be randomized, and we're really just gonna hope for the best that, like, I think with electric as our biggest weakness, like a ground type would be huge. Like anything really, like no more water for sure. No electric would be nice. I could deal with a rock type. That would be anything that's like neutral, like a pure grass wouldn't even be that bad either. Pure fire wouldn't be that bad either, but just we need some type diversity because even Kevin can just pull him up really fast. By the way, you guys, since I have as, do you see all of our Pokemon got the Pokevirus? I don't know how that, I know as soon as one gets it, it spreads incredibly fast. I guess just because of all the grinding. I think the more you train, like the more likely it is to get it. So I guess that makes sense with all the like immediate grinding that we've been doing so early into the game, but still funny to see. So, we're fine here. All we have is Gar. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about Kevin for a second. Because even if we got a an electric type, Kevin did learn Return, which I don't think he had on him last time. And so that would honestly be my best hope, and just because he's so tanky, that would be nice. And I do have the Soothe Bell on him that Cheryl gave us to hopefully just like power that up as much as possible, but it's still very early game, so I don't know that that is going to be, you know, huge yet. Like we would need it to be to take on something really scary. So I can't. No, she must be on the second trainer because the third one just had one, right? Because we just fought that Voltorb, I believe. Unless I was just misthinking about that. I can go. Who else got? We can look at Mario. Got the Quick Claw on Mario because, oof, look at the speed stat team. Again, hopefully we're not really going to use him, but, ooh, that's pretty low. So is his attack. Got Aqua Tail he learned, which I'll probably never use. I think he had Chatter, Hydro Pump, and Muddy Water on him the last time as well, so that's all the same. Anybody else? Quincy, I think pretty much the same here as well. We had Shadow Ball for sure. I think these are all the same moves that we had when he caught him. Clamp, Shadow Ball, which is a really nice random little thing. Not that we necessarily need something for a ghost type, but could be something. He's a like not the best special defense, so I'd hate to put him out against an electric type, but you know, and like I said, Lucy is basically the HM mon because it's matched up with Jaiden's Bidoof. So we've got Rock Smash, and I'll probably put Cut on her right now if she can learn that. Let's see. No, she can't. So I'll have to find a mon in the box that can learn Cut, or again, I'll have to kind of backward engineer something that can learn Cut if I don't have something in the game. But we'll worry. Actually, we can worry about it right now because, like I said, she's still going on to the third trainer, and we got rid of ours really fast. So I don't know if she's gonna need to go back and heal as well. So why don't we actually look at this right now? So this will be the one exception that we're allowed to have something paired, and it's basically gonna be, we'll just swap Lucy out because Jaiden's not going to be using the Bidoof anyway, so it won't. I'm sure Doug Trio can learn it. So let's put Danny on instead of Lucy. Put that back, and there we go. Let's teach Cut to Danny. I hate to do this because he's such a good mon. I guess I'll do it instead of Horn Drill. You see, he has a really nice moveset, but you'll see he's leveled up as well because this exact reason. I just wasn't sure what Jaiden was going to do. I think this team is going to be pretty set for the rest of the episode. Like I said, I just need to update my box based off of that, but I think it'll be pretty set. We just need to get it, and that's exactly. But I want to be able to use Danny in battle, so I can add that to the rules just so we're 100% clear. But obviously, we can't guarantee that we'll have the exact same HMs work out on the exact same mons. But basically, it'll be the team of 5 plus a HM mon, and in fact, because we don't need it right now, I don't feel good about that. Speaking of, it's such a hack if we run into an electric type. I don't feel good about putting it on while Jaiden has, before we do the gym, let's say, we're going to have to just do our best with the Bidoof, but then when we have to put Danny out to get into the Galactic Eterna building? Or the Eterna building of Team I don't know which one. Galactic Eterna building? I don't know what the official name is. I know there's a sign up there that we'll get to see as well, but anyway, we need Cut to get in there. And unfortunately, Lucy can't learn it, which is too bad. I'm sure she'll be able to do Surf and Strength. I don't know about Rock Climb. What else do we need? Don't need Waterfall, I think, until the very, very end of this game. Oh, somebody's going to have to learn Defog, which will probably be David, our duo, which I was excited about training, and because I really thought Jaiden was going to hold on to the Starly. You guys, just based off the Emerald Nuzlocke, you know, it was really Teriyaki and Ari that kind of led the pack, so I thought she was going to do the same thing with, like, Turt and Buff over here, but it doesn't look like that, and it's because it's cool. It's because she's got Kronk, which is a flying poison type, so I understand that she doesn't need another flying type on her team as well, but that is fine with me. And it looks like, oof, Turt is about half health fighting that Roselia over there. That is harsh. I thought she was, maybe she's just trying to keep it even, because I thought she would pretty much just plow through this thing with Kronk, because Kronk has Pluck. Alright. Not a ton, like I said, I think we'll lead with Bert for Gardenia. He's at 28, which, like I said, I think is pretty good. I did put the Draco plate on him, and, like I said, maybe we can try a Sing if we get an Electric type, and Dragon Rush, just to kind of have that move. But even then, I'm a little nervous. Like, he isn't the best special defensive mon. I mean, it's pretty good. So I can hope that just with the level difference, as long as it's not something really scary, that he would be able to tank it out. So I think that's what we're gonna have to do, and just like hope for the best in that regard. But that's okay. And I'm sure Jaiden, just like me, is gonna go. Yeah, she's going to heal right now to make sure we're at 100% health. And like I said, I would assume though that she's just going to put Gronk. Okay, I said Gronk. Kronk out front for Gardenia, and I think she can just pluck everything pretty darn easily. I don't think Gardenia has like any surprise attacks that would suddenly kind of come out at her, like that would be harmful to a Golbat. I think it'll pretty much resist everything. So alright, and we're just gonna hope for the best, like I said, you guys, with no electric types. We've got plenty of healing items, but you know, I don't know if that'll be the end all cure all. So alright, Jaiden is saving the game. We can save it too. Alright, just for don't want to lose anything. It's always a good idea. So yeah, she's got Kronk out front. Like that is, like I said, she should be able to just absolutely crush this gym. So alright, we save the game. She is talking to Gardenia, which means we can start talking to Gardenia as well. Let's do it, you guys. Let's hope for the best. Please treat me well. Randomizer gods, please treat me well. So, first thing out is going to be an Entei, which, again, is very scary, but it's the type of scary that we got stuff for, team. We got a Water Spout, and that should actually be fine. It is, yeah. Whoo, that is, please let that be the worst. We got a Tangela now. What do I think is the best move for this? I really wish we had a Poison move on Quincy. I really wish we really had, you know what? I'm going to give Mario a shot. I'm going to give Mario a shot, you guys, because he's got Shatter. It's really specially tanky. Grass should be neutral. Let's see what we can do with this. Hey, there we go. Super effective on Mario. And then we've got a Houndour. Oh my gosh, you guys. I don't think this could have worked out better if we scripted it. Let's let Quincy do the final blows here. It's just a little Houndour, not even a Houndoom. That's very nice to see. It looks like Jaiden over there is swap training Big Boy, which is great that we're training up Quincy here as well. Let's just do a nice Water Spout. Should be another one-hit KO. Love to see it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was very, very nervous for that. But with that, we have our second gym badge, and I'm sure Jaiden is well on her way to getting hers as well. I think she's just trying to swap train out here because she has a lot of strong mons against grass right now, a steel type, another grass type, and a flying poison type. She's basically set up to wreck this gym, so I think she's just trying to swap train right now to keep everybody nice and even, which is great because we're certainly trying to keep our team as even as possible as well. So, oh my gosh, such a big weight off of our shoulders, guys. Let's go up and heal. And like I said, now we can go get Danny back out because I'm sure I don't think you can even leave here until you do the Galactic. So there's really nothing else to do at this point. So let's head back out and let's do that swap and we can heal as well. So let's do that. And this is gonna be our, for lack of a better word, temporary link with a Bidoof. And I'll make sure, like I said, I think that's a good idea. I'll stipulate in the rules that, of course, we are only allowed to swap out for Lucy. Nothing else can be swapped out because that's what's linked to her Bidoof, and it's only allowed for this exact purpose of getting through the cut tree, which is totally fine. As soon as we exit, we will go back to Lucy immediately. Actually, we might keep her because I know based on the last stream, she said that I know her plan is to go get a Gibble, and I think we need a cut tree to get to the cave area down there where she's going to go with Gibble, so I'm sure that's going to be her next priority. So in that case, we'll probably need it for the next route, but I'm just kind of like looking through the rest of the game in my mind. As soon as we get out of there, we should be fine. I would think for at least the very near future, because there's nothing on the way to Hardhome where we need a cut. And again, then we might need it for a second, and that'll be a whole other issue. I don't think this will be the stream, at least not this this next hour that I'm going to be online doing this. So I got the Thief TM down there. Ooh, and here's Kronk out to just put the beat down on Roserade, you guys. Oh, almost one-shot it. Very close. And Love Pluck, she ate the citrus berry over there. That's so nice to see. In terms of our team, who should I put out? Bert is looking nice and healthy. I guess we'll go back to Padma and give her a shot. It's very funny to train 3 water. I feel like I should retitle this a water-only Pokemon run that just happens to be at the exact time as JaidenAnimations. But let's see. And she did it, you guys. Jaiden got her second gym badge. Very, very nice to see. Knew she would. Not too much issue. I'm just looking at her health bars in Poketech as well. Starts a little low, but nothing too bad when we had Kronk on the bench ready to go. So there we go. She got the forest badge. And like I said, I'm sure she's going to do the exact same thing as I did, which is put cut on Bidoof if she hasn't done that already. And then head up here so we can just hang out. Actually, you know what, I'll do this. I was totally forgot. I was going to do this beginning of stream, but then we went straight to the gym. Not really. I did a little recap as well, but let's do this while she's doing that because she has to go heal and everything. I'm going to do the encounter here because we found out she got a Buizel, and I was going to do it off stream, but I thought we could do it really quickly on stream right now. So let's go do that, you guys. So this is going to be linked with her Buizel. Let's see what we can find out here. Okay. Oh my gosh, we got a Spiel. I think you guys know what we're going to name it too if we can catch it. I don't think that'll be a surprise at all. So we put it to sleep, and let's just throw a Pokeball again with the catch rates. Hopefully that's enough. Hey, there we go. We got Spiel, you guys. And this, I think, like I said, if you know, you know. If you don't know, now you know. It's a Blubby, you guys. I think this is her second favorite Pokemon besides Blaziken. She really likes Walrein as well. So, and I think, oh, she's going to go encounter at the old chateau. We can do that too. That sounds good. There we go. Alright, back. Here we are. Let's use that. And just talk to Gardenia here for a second. There we go. And I think she's going to put cut on Bidoof right now because I didn't see her do that yet. So that is fine. Let's go over here while she's doing that because I know there's an item. So, oops, not the bag. There we go. She's got her Bidoof out, and we have got, I think there's an item right here besides that Pokeball. Yes, it's an insect plate. That's cool. Don't have any bug moves, but that's cool. Maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll have something other than water. And an ether. Very, very, very useful item. Cannot buy those, so I want to see if Jaiden knows where the insect plate is. See if she knows all the tricks that I do in this game. Alright, we'll just run away from that, and Bert will still be out front to encounter, and we'll just pop our head into the old chateau right now. Yeah, she does know where it is, team. Oh, I love seeing that. No one knows where this random stuff is, but Jaiden does. Jaiden and I do. Okay. So, in she goes. In we are. And she's going to go straight up and around. We'll just follow suit. The old Gateau, that is really nice. That is just a full heal for anybody who doesn't know. And heading back out. And she went straight up to the top. Okay, we got our encounter. She got her encounter too. Perfect timing. Oh my gosh. She got a Ghastly and we got a Sentret. That is not the best. Just like this field though, it's so weak. I think it'll hop straight in the ball with a Sing, but let's just put it to sleep. Oh my god! Alright, we got a... Why does it have that? I mean, I hope it's not rare. Similar to the Kyogre, for anybody who saw the last episode, we have to go find this thing again right now, so... Alright, a Nidoran. Maybe she won't catch it and we won't need to. We'll see. I'm sure she will. Here we go. Here it is. Now, please, let me sing before you... There we go. Self-destruct. Gosh dang it. Why does it have that? Oh my gosh. No, she KO'd it. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Didn't need to find you, little guy. Didn't need to even find you. Alright. So, she is out here. And same thing. Ooh, we got a Dread Plate, which is nice. Now, I wonder, I don't know if you can you do the Rotom encounter at all times of day? I don't know. I'm going to watch to see what she does, because all that's in here is the Rotom encounter if you can do it. But it's still daytime, so I don't know for sure if that works or if it has to be at night. Okay. Just going to give the Dread Plate to... Oh, because she wants to beef up Turt's bite. So let's see if she's going to get the Rotom encounter right now. No. I didn't think you could do it right now, but... Hey, it's a Chimchar. That is a fun guy to see out here. So, oops. Ooh, what legendary is hanging out in here that we, I guess, couldn't have had anyway? Ooh, it's an Uxie. Okay. Let's throw up, I was able to sell a bunch of stuff that we had and get some repel, so let's just do that to make this a little bit of an easier trip around here. I'm just going to check that there's nothing in there. We're going to follow her to this final door and get an item, or there's two more doors. Same thing. Trash is empty. Let's see. Oh, substitute. I don't know that we'll put that on anybody, but that's nice. So, and it looks like she went down. That's what I always thought. Or do you have to do that to get the Rotom encounter? This is the part I don't usually do the old chateau in the game. So maybe you have to do that to get the Rotom encounter, or maybe just like me, she just thought there was something there and there's not. So, let's run away. Let's throw up another repel. Okay. So, it's like I want there to be something here. You know what I mean? I think that's why she clicked there too. It's just like a suspiciously like placed book in a corner. I want there to be something there. So, let's go in here. Oop, there's a ghost. There's a ghost. Okay. Let's go grab this. Oh, rare candy. That is super nice. And I don't think there's anything in the trash, but we'll double check. And maybe there's, let's look at the boxes too. Ooh, a honey. Okay, I should have known. I saw her do that, but I was thinking it was trash for some reason. Let's pop over to the other side really fast, and then we'll catch up with her in Eterna. So, okay, there is something right here. Big Pearl, that's another nice money thing, so we can keep stocked up on healing, but because we've leveled up, we've actually been okay on healing, which has been super nice, and there she goes. She's going to the Galactic Building, but good for us, she's going to go get the Thief TM, which should give us enough time to head back around there. Alright. Thank you, Danny. Let's get out of the woods. Literally and metaphorically, team. Okie doke. She gonna go heal? No, she's heading over. Okay. We will do the same. We're just gonna get nice and healed. There we go. Everybody looking good. She's talking to Looker. And then we'll probably just go at our own pace through here because I don't know which way she likes to do it, but it doesn't really matter. The point is that we have a fight with, I believe, Jupiter on the top floor. So, however, to go about, and I'm gonna do the same thing as her. She has the exact same idea as me, which is you don't have to do any of these double fights, and we don't have Cheryl, so it's both of our Pokemon at risk instead of Cheryl's Pokemon as well. So I'm gonna do these individually as well. I'm gonna put Padma out. And I'm just going to talk to make sure nobody has an item or anything around here. So, we're going to do this exact same fight, nice and easy. He's got 2, starting with a Mothim. Okay. Not too bad. That's flying. Ooh, Dropek. Flying Bug. Shouldn't be an issue. And, oh, I think it said no, Makuhita. I thought it said Magmortar, but a Makuhita is fine as well. Blazing through that text too fast. Padma's up to 28. Looking really nice. And let's just switch out to Quincy. Okie doke. So, Talo. Look, it's Ari. I think I didn't even think about that. Just because I was healing so much when I was training, but we really got Water Spout to work off of, which is okay. But that PP is going to run out pretty quickly. So like I said, we're just going to keep blazing through this and hope for the best. I think it's fine that Quincy is still out for this. He's still at full health. So X speed, and like I said, if we're a little bit ahead, that is fine. We can have time to go back and heal, because I'm sure she's going to have to go back and heal at some point as well. Oh my gosh, it's a Venusaur. Okay. This is probably a situation where we're going to let... No, actually, why don't we let Mario try this? Power Whip. Okay, that's a decent amount, but now let's try Shatter. Pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Okay. There we go. Mario, at least that one flying move is at least super useful to have on us, so pretty good. And everybody's at 28. That's really, why don't we keep Quincy out, actually? Let's do that. I would say, how much PP does he have? Because maybe we'll just let him fight a couple more things and then we'll heal. Yeah, I still got 3 more, so why don't we keep him out and then we'll go heal. So up we go. And here we go. Oh, that guy doesn't want to fight. I keep trying to ask him to fight, and he's not trying to fight me. Okay. There we go. This guy wants to fight us, team. With a Glameow. Okay. So, same story. Like I said, we're kind of a one-trick pony at this point. Like I said, I would absolutely kill to learn a poison move. That would be amazing. You don't want to fight either, and that is okay. Maybe you want to fight me, though. Yes, you do. Perfect. Okay. Let's see what this guy's going to have. Okay. Ooh, a Torchic. That works out well. I'm tempted to just water gun that guy, honestly, but like I said, we're going to go back and heal anyway, so there's no reason to try to preserve PP. So, we got that. Jaiden's doing fine as well. And a Magnemite. I think I can send Padma out and Hydro Cannon this, or Bert. I think that's it's 100% accuracy. Let me just, who has better special attack? 56 versus 61. Let's do it. And I mean, Hydro Cannon's 90. I'll regret this if it misses, but this should do it as long as it hits. Oop, that's faster than me. But it'll hit. Jaiden's going out to heal right now, too, which is perfect. Alright. So, do I want to fight one more before we heal? Did I use all of Quincy's PP? Yes, I did. Let's go, let's just have Padma come out. Because I think there's one more person up here, and then we have to fight, like I said, I think it's Jupiter. I always forget. But maybe not. No. There's a couple people. So let's stay out. And I think this scientist will want to fight. And then we can go get the items and then we'll go back. She's getting some potions. That's a good idea. Like I said, because we have the levels, we're actually doing well, and it's a Regirock. Know what to do with this. I know what to do with this. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. Don't need that guy in here. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Up we go. Grab these items, and then you can see where the other staircase will pop up to, like I said, Jupiter. I'm going to be really embarrassed if it's a different name, because I've said that like 5 times now, and revive. We can sell that. So that is nice. And let's go back down and heal you guys while Jaiden continues fighting. And then, like I said, I don't think there's any other fights left, so we'll be ready to go, which is nice. Alright. Let's get back to the Pokemon Center. Jaiden's doing work on a Krogunk, it looks like, with Big Boy. That's nice. And that is great. Everybody nice and fresh for Jupiter. I think she only has 2. I think it's just like a Zubat and a Skuntank instead of like a Zubat and a Purugly with Mars at the Valley Windwork, so not too bad at all. We're going to I guess we can go back in. Like I said, there's not a ton. I was gonna think if maybe I should grind just because we went through that much faster than her, but because I would think she would heal one more time, but she's getting pretty close to the top, so maybe we'll just hang out for a second and watch. She's looking for who to fight as well. Yep, that guy wants to fight you. Maybe we can throw. Nah, we're grinded up enough now that I think we're okay, because the stuff in the grass I think is mostly like level 12, which isn't the best to train off of, so I don't think we really need to grind off anything. I think we're good on items as well, so why don't we just head up? I can double check too, because I always get tripped up to make sure I fought everyone too, but like I said, I think we did everything correctly the first time, and then we'll just wait up at the top for Jaiden to get there. So that's all fine, and this is the right way though. Gotta follow the plaques on the wall to not hit the dead ends. Alright, I know I fought you. And I know I fought you. I think that's the trainer Jaiden is fighting right now. And I definitely fought that guy at the dead end. I'm sure. Yeah, he didn't want to fight. We just fought the scientist. Right? Yes. And this is the fall staircase, which is where we got the items. Nice. And so, yeah, I think we're ready to go. And there we go. Ready. We can just hang out here and just see what Jaiden is doing. So, like I said, I think she's gonna fight this dead end, and then I think she just has the scientist as well, but then she might want to heal another time as well. I'm just checking my time. Been going for about 40 minutes, but like I said, I've got at least I think another 40 minutes as well. So I hope everybody is having a great weekend. I hope you're having a good Sunday. It's Sunday as we're recording this right now. So there we go. Just checking my phone as well to make sure I have got everything set up for later, because I gotta run as soon as we're done recording this today. Okay. And Jaiden's going against a Stunky. Ooh, using Razor Leaf against a Stunky. Interesting. Interesting tactic. But that is fine. Alright. Ooh, poison gas. I think she's got plenty of antidotes though, so that shouldn't be an issue. I think right before, right, we saw her go into the marts and pick up stuff, so she should be well set up. But like I said, I'm assuming just to not waste the item, she'll probably go back and handle that. Again, is she just trying to keep it even? Because again, yeah, she's going out to, I guess, to just swap train. Because again, Kronk could be beaten up on that Krogunk without any issues. I was like struggling with the double like CR or KR sound there of Kronk and Krogunk. Okie doke. Oh no, I forgot Big Boy has psychic moves, so he can do it all by himself. And then she's got a Glameow. Pretty darn good. Like I said, no, this isn't the last fight. She still has the scientist to go, so maybe, I don't know. Like I said, it's just like, normally I would grind, and I would love to grind if we were going on to the next route, but I just don't know at this point if that is like worthwhile. Like getting everybody up was already like a little bit of work, and so I just don't know at this point, like now that we're already up in the high 20s, if that's something worthwhile. It'll be, like I said, the next grass patch I think jumps up quite a bit, so that'll help a lot. But got the X special. Could have sold some stuff, but like I said, I just don't. That's probably not the best use of on-screen time either, so that's okay. And oh, is she gonna run back and heal? Yes, that's what it looks like she's gonna do. Just run back and heal. So it might unfortunately be just a little bit of waiting, like I said, because I don't know if she'll fight that scientist and then like immediately go back and heal again just to prepare for the Jupiter fight as well, just to make sure at 100%. But she knows what's coming, which is better than us. She knows she's got that skunk tick, which is a nasty thing to fight when her ace is a grass mon. But again, I think that's why she's got Golbat. It should still be able to pluck and do a pretty decent amount now that it's evolved. I'm really happy she got it up, because like I said, I'm pretty confident she's going to just try to keep it alive and have a Crobat, which I really, really like Crobat as well. So definitely respect her for making that a permanent member of the team, is what it feels like anyway. Shouldn't say it's permanent member, but feels like she's attached to it. Feels like she's invested a ton of time into training it as well. So let's see if she'll just run directly back up and go to our scientist friend over there. Oh, she's going to the dead end to grab the item, I think. And no, she must have already fought that guy. All right. And yes. Just going over to the last fight, if the stream will catch up. There we go. Or maybe she'll go straight up. I don't know what she's doing. Just checking her items again. Oh, she's gonna put that on Turt, but I don't, like I said, does she want to use Bite against the skunk tank? I don't know for sure. I guess we'll find out, but yeah, she's gonna fight the scientist, but hopefully that'll go pretty quick. I just wanna, because I don't want to move on to the next route without her, so I just want to make sure we're pretty much lined up as much as we can be for the boss fight up here, which will be fine. Oh, that's why she put the dread plate on, because you know the Kadabra is coming. She knows it's coming. X special is a waste of an item there, buddy. Pretty nice Turt can one-shot a Kadabra, but then again, Kadabra has horrible physical defense, so that's good experience for Turt, though. Nice to see. Nice to see. And she's at full health, which the good news is that she should just immediately run up to the fight now. Pick up the items first, and then we can go into it. Blue shard and Revive. That's exactly, again, all of our items match Jaiden's. For anybody who doesn't know, we have everything the exact same. I'm sure that's been apparent if you've seen any of the episodes or if you've been watching both screens at once if we pick something up. So here we go, you guys. I gotta do the same thing. Grab this and upgrade. I think that's how, yeah, speaking of it, it's Pokemon Go Community Day today. I know that is what we need. And it looks like she's gonna go heal one more time. I guess it's just because she wants the PP back, but I thought she literally just used one bite on that Kadabra, so I'm not sure. Like, maybe she wants something else out of the PC. We're just gonna wait. I was positive that she was gonna go fight right now, because I thought she was at full health. So, interested to see what she will do right now. Alright. Is she gonna go... What is she doing on 205? I was like, I feel like I need to start heading out if she's gonna go do something. Is she just gonna grind? Because she wants to be able to use him? That's what it looks like. That's interesting. I don't know why I mean, I'm guessing it's because she wants it to be able to fight against a Zubat, because it's not going to affect Skunk Tank because it's dark. Unless, I don't know, it has a steel move coming up that I just don't know and she knows about. But since she's going to do that, you guys, we don't need to grind, but why don't we go? There's a couple of things that we can go back and do while she's doing that. The first being that if we go kind of back into this little area around the back side of the forest, we can go pick up some items that are here. So we'll go and do that while like I said, I'm thinking that she either just wants another level or she was looking for like a specific move on Big Boy. I don't know what she's thinking though. Got the orange berries, the cherry berries. These are all really good to have. All free heal items. I don't think the raspberry does anything, but she's going off, I think, now to get different stuff to train off of. She give us no, I've done this so many times. She gives us the biggest tree. There we go. I think she's just going for higher levels over there at this point. And let's see what we have over here. Sleep Talk, not too useful. Not too useful. But we'll go do that. Silver Powder, I think that ups bug moves, which is funny that we just got the insect plate as well. And I think they essentially do exactly the same thing. But like I said, since it looks like she's doing this for a little while, I'm just going to kind of continue on the path. All the way back to Floroma, actually. Because there's another cut tree there that we can just get out of the way while she's grinding. Oops, excuse me. I feel like I had a little hiccup there for a second. I think I'm fine. No, I want to just go over the ledge so we didn't have to go in any grass. So, let's take a look. Oh, we're going all the way back to Floroma. All the way back. All the way down here to 204. Because there's a cut tree right over there that we're going to pop out to. Oh, look, it's an Eevee. I heard her say as well, I'll be very interested to see what she does if she tries to get a stone or not. Because I heard her say that she would be interested in trying to put a Jolteon on the team, because you can get an Eevee static encounter in Heart Home, which is where we're going to next. So, TM78, what is this? Oh, I know what it is. I forget what it is, but it's the one where it works on genders. I can just look because we have time. Captivate, yep. Again, not super useful, not a ton. Pluck is really good to get this early game. What I would love to do is, I have no idea why they would make the game like this, but Diamond is the only game out of Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum where you can get Murkrow, and I really like Honchkrow. And so what I'd love to do is, you get him in the Eterna Forest, and so I would love to instantly get Murkrow, and then I have Pluck to put on it immediately. Is so good to have a stab, really good flying move on Murkrow, so I love doing that. So Pluck is really good, but otherwise these early game TMs are not the best at all. It's nice that you get Return out of the gate. I'm still figuring of who would be the best Mon to put that on. I'm thinking it'll probably be like Padma instead of Protect. Or yeah, I'll say I'm sure Bert has a better physical attack, and he does. So maybe we'll save it all the way towards the end of the game and put it on instead of Sing when we don't have any encounters left. So we're fine. Let's throw up a Repel just to kind of get to where we need to get faster. Okay. Back we go. And Jaiden's still grinding. Like I said, I don't know if she's going for a particular move or if she's going for like a particular level because she knows what Jupiter's Mons are at and I don't. I assume they're pretty close to Gardenia's in that she probably has like a 22 or a 23, I would think. Oh, and she got the Draco plate from earlier. We already picked that up. And yeah, she's just going. I mean, I guess team, for lack of something else to do, we can certainly go out there and grind since she's out there grinding. Like I said, better than me just yammering on in one spot, kind of with nothing better to do. I'm gonna try this grass. She's over there because I think the levels are better. But if anybody saw the last stream, that grass is pretty much full of water mons, which certainly is not the best for us since we basically have all water moves. So I'm just gonna see if there's anything out here to fight. Growlithe, that's good. It's low level, but it's good. I think we'll just Muddy Water things. Oh, that did nothing though. That did nothing. I don't know. I mean, I wonder if Chatter could bop some of the legendary stuff over there with the level difference. I think we'll try it because this is going nowhere fast. Oof, yeah. Alright. Let's go heal, and then like I said, maybe we'll take a peek. Take a peek and see if we can even try to stand up to the water mons that seem to be everywhere out there. Maybe they'll be different, because when we were grinding up a little bit yesterday, like I feel like we were seeing a lot of the same stuff, and then some new stuff started to pop up. So, and I don't know if that's time of day or if it's just stuff had a higher encounter rate, and then we started seeing other stuff all of a sudden. I don't know, but let's take a peek, you guys. So there we go, moving out on the road. I think I've still got Mario out front, which is great. Let's see what we can find out here if it's another Kyogre. Oh my gosh, it's not, but it's another Watermon. I feel like we're surfing. But let's see what Chatter can do. That is okay. I mean, that did a tiny bit more. Ooh, this must be the Palkia again, right? No, it's the Shaman, but this also works because we can use Chatter. It's actually fine. That should be, I hope, good experience. Ooh. Interesting. With Embargo. Okay, not too bad. Let's see. Ooh, here's this Glameow again, which is not the best thing to train off of, but can use a water move on it at least. Yeah, it's doing a little bit more than the grass patch in the west. Ooh, here's the Kyogre. Alright, with Drizzle. But let's just see what Chatter can do against a Kyogre, you guys, for real. It doesn't look like it was half, like maybe 40%. Ooh, that looks like it lives off of like 1 HP though. That is fine. And we're trying to learn Bubble Beam. That is going to be better than Aqua Tail because we're a horrible physical attacker. So that's cool. And Mario's up to 28. Let's I guess we can try Danny for the moment. No. It's all water stuff out here. At least, maybe she's done. Just like she's going back to heal, which we can do too, or maybe she's ready. So, which would be nice because we are definitely ready. Tried to grind, like I said, tried to doing the grinding off screen to make sure I just give myself the best chance of actually like executing the Soul Link in the best possible way. Because again, a normal Soul Link, for just anybody who is not familiar, is you would actually be doing it as a co-op, meaning that you would be in sync with the other person doing it, and we're just doing this obviously from an observational standpoint, so we kind of just have to do our best to mirror what she's doing instead of going through things together. So she's going back out. We'll put Kevin out because I was gonna let Danny have a shot, but it's all water stuff out here. Danny's gonna get KO'd. So I wonder if she's just trying to get a steel move on it. I don't know when that would be though. So let's see what we can find. Oh my gosh, is it the Shaman again? Yes, it is. For some reason, these have popped up, but we just saw that one Palkia, like one single time, and then never again. Let's try a Meteor Mash. Pretty darn good with the attack. Oh, it has Spore. That's pretty cheesy. I think we're fine, though. Let's just try to do a Mirror Shot for whenever we wake up. There we go. That was nice and easy. Okay. I forgot, by the way, I was like, we got the attack boost, but Jirachi has Serene Grace, so shoot. I wonder if that means it's almost like a guarantee. I don't know how much Serene Grace raises the likelihood of things by, so we'll just see. I'll use it a couple more times and see what happens. Okay. I don't know if you get an attack boost if you get one hit KO a Mon like that. I don't know. Oh, so we can, I think, water resist steel. So let's try a return. Like I said, I've got the Soothe Bell on Kevin to hopefully power this up. I think it's still pretty darn weak right now, but maybe this running around will actually help a little bit with the Soothe Bell on, so that is fine. And then I think the other thing that is going to happen once we fight the Galactic Eterna building is that Cynthia will want to give us an egg. And it'll be interesting because I think you have to take the egg in order to move on. You can't just say no. Ooh, and it popped itself. You can't not take the egg, so I'll be interested to see who Jaiden swaps out to put the egg, because we'll have to follow suit, of course. Alright, Return is still doing pretty good, I guess, because Jirachi is Jirachi, honestly. There we go. And what else? Can I get another Suicune maybe? Not really, actually. That thing with pressure is kind of annoying. But maybe another Kyogre? It's so funny to see the Slowking with agility on it as well, you guys. I love that. Just the fun of the randomizer, honestly. Alright, what else do we got? What else? Ooh, and Jaiden's got Shinglings. Those can't be good to train off of. Oof, this gas isn't great either, though. Let's try this. Alright, got the attack. Okay, so it does show you, even if you one-hit KO Mon, if you get the attack boost. So we haven't been getting it every time, so it's not like it ups it to almost 100%, I would presume. Alright. That. There we go. I assume it's a Shaman again. We keep getting, yeah. Look, all these things are suddenly seemingly very, very common, which is just kind of funny to see. There we go. I don't know why it keeps wanting to use embargo on us, but it's fine with me. Fine with me. Okay. And nice return. Oof, that's not too bad. There, what else do we got? What else do we got? Oh, not this guy again. Oh my gosh. Can I do some of the moves that I haven't been using? Like, what does Magnet Bomb even do? Nothing. Ooh, and that's going to do a lot. I don't want to fight this. I truly don't want to fight this. Okay. More shamans, please? That looks good. Or these guys. Slowking's not too bad either. We're just going through return super fast because that is what it is. There we go. Surprised how fast I went, but like I said, it's basically because it's all like legendaries and fully evolved mons out here, so I can't believe we already got everybody up like that. Let's just switch Bert out again. I'll laugh a lot if we can like get Bert up to like 29 before Jaiden is ready to go in. I'll probably, if because there's not a ton happening right now, when I go back tomorrow, I usually try to edit it a little bit, but like I said, this one went so smoothly as opposed to the other one, and hope maybe she's done. We'll see. She's definitely going back to heal, so we'll head back just in case. But I would say we can probably I'll go back and edit. Like the start usually needs a little bit editing when when things go wrong and I have to get the technicality sorted out, just to have a nice cleaner view for people who watch it on the next day. And I can probably edit this out as well, just because there's nothing really happening. People don't need to see me grinding. People don't need to see Jaiden grinding. That's not super interesting. So there we go. She's ready, you guys. She's ready. Let's follow her lead. Alright. And I think I got Bert out front, which is fine with me too, so okie doke. Up we go. Up we go. She's ready to go. I'm interested to see. Now I'm like really. I think it's just because she wanted Big Boy to fight the Zubat, but I can't believe. Oh, I went the wrong way. I can't believe she thought she needed that much training to actually do that. Because again, I don't think Zubat has like anything that could. Maybe it looks like she just basically got it she has basically almost everybody at 24, Big Boy at 23. So, I guess she just wanted that. She was gonna probably have to do that at some point anyway. So, but it looks like she has Kronk out front. She gonna put Big Boy out front? Just thinking about it. And here we go. We're at the top as well. And like I said, I'm fine for us. We're going to leave Bert out for now, and that's fine with me. I'm just going to wait and see who she decides to have as her leading mon before we officially get going with the dialogue. I think after all that she's going to lead with Kronk, which is a little bit funny. It's going to save. We can save as well. It's just a good reminder. There we go. Come on, game. Saving a lot of data. There we go. Because I saved the game. Perfect timing. Let's go. Talk to her. Like I said, we've got Bert out. I think that's our tank for the moment. Let's get into it. Jaiden started it. Let's see what we can do, you guys. Oh my gosh. Hopefully no deaths here. And she did put Kronk out against the Zubat, which is funny. Like I said, it could use Leech Life, but still, I'd do nothing against Big Boy. So, and we got a Blubby, you guys, to start out with. That's pretty good. We don't really have something for this, so let's just Dragon Rush and see what that does. Almost enough. Almost enough. But luckily it doesn't have anything for us as well. So that is one down, and Jaiden bought the Zubat, so we're both 1 for 1. Oh, and perfect. She's got a Gulpin on our end, you guys. Funny that still randomized to another Poison Mon, but We're going to bop this, I think, just in a one-hit KO with Water Spout, and then we'll get to see what Jaiden decides to do against this Skunk Tank, which is far more interesting in this case. Bird is up 29 as well. Love to see that. Well, aren't you tough? Alright, and I'm just going to start heading down to get our bike while she does that, but... Still got Kronk out. Ooh, that Night Slash hits hard, doesn't it? Doesn't it? I just know from the couple times that I have played this game, it's just not a fun guy to fight at all. Especially like, oh, Kronk! Oh my gosh! I'm sure she was screaming at that as well, you guys. Holy cow! Especially like I said, she spent so much time training up Kronk. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Oh my gosh, I'm glad that that was an easy fight on our end, so I can just watch to see what she does here, because she doesn't... No, she can go out to Big Boy to heal up. I think that's her only move, because we can't send Turt out, because I'm sure it has a good poison move. I wonder if she's just like reveling it, and she's probably taking a note on how Kronk almost died for the video. So, oh, she is gonna put Turd out. I don't know its moveset. Maybe it doesn't have a poison move, and it is confused, so that's huge. Okay. Oh my gosh, crazy series on her, and you guys. I was gonna. Oh my gosh, if we lost Kronk, and who is that's our Blastoise, you guys, who I just said is like the new tank. Oh my gosh, let's hop in the bike shop while she's doing that. Oh, and here's the egg. We'll get the egg, but like I said, we'll wait and see how, Jaiden. Oh, I can't even get the bike, Cynthia, without... No, I can't. That's fine. I'll go back up to the PC and we'll wait for Jaiden to drop somebody else. Like I said, we can just enjoy to see what, she's gonna do here. Oof. So it's got Bite. That's not going to do a ton. Yeah, because it's Dark Poison. Oh, the rate. I don't know if that's going to do that much more unless it gets a crit. Because they're both not very effective, but I guess that's a stab move. Oh, and she did get a crit, and he held on by a thread. Oh my gosh, this Night Slash. Oh my gosh, and that crit against Turt too. Oh, you guys, I don't even know what her reaction would have been if we lost Turt. Because, like, she was able to keep Teriyaki alive the whole Emerald run, so... Oh my gosh, I'm assuming right now she's probably either screaming to or making a note for her video at, Turt. Because I think I've watched the, Ruby video, I think I said Emerald, the Ruby video a couple of times, and I don't think she ever mentions having like a really close time where Blaziken almost hit the dirt, but here's another Night Slash. We'll see. I would say because hopefully she should be fine. Yeah. That was just a crit. That's why it hit so hard. Let's see. Yeah, she's fine as long as it doesn't crit. It does normal amount. But the difference about playing Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald is as soon as you get Combuskin, really, I mean, you can wreck that game with some fighting mons. There's a lot of like normal ice, steel mons in that game. So that's probably a little different. Versus I've never thought. I mean, I feel like I know it's easily Bulbasaur's the easiest one to go through Fire Red, Leaf Green with. Blaziken, I think, is definitely the easiest one to go through Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald with. Gold and Silver, I think, is Cyndaquil. I'm just trying to kind of run through the gyms in my mind. Yeah, because you have a fire against a steel gym. And a nice, yeah, I think it's Cyndaquil, for sure. Alright. Oh my gosh, she had two very, very close calls there, you guys. Holy cow. That is just, I still can't believe it. I'm just moving my team around a little bit so it's more closely aligned to her setup like this, and we'll switch Padma out for Bert. Oh my gosh, and then like I said, we'll see if she remembers that she needs to drop somebody off right here to get the egg. And then we will do it as well. Hey, Eli Coxton, back in the chat. How are you, buddy? How's it going? Nice to see you back here on day 2. So, and it looks like she is going to remember to drop somebody off, you guys. So, let's see who she's going to pick. She's going to put Baneri, which is our Mantine, like I said, which is how we've been surviving against grass stuff. That's okay. So, alright. Mantine's going back in the box for the moment, so we can go get the egg. Okay. She's so much more on top of it than I am even. Like, she remembered that Cynthia's right down here. So, here we go, Cynthia. I'm ready. Will you accept this Pokemon egg? Perfect. Perfect. Good to hear it, Eli. Good to hear it. I hope you're having a nice, relaxing Sunday. It's been a very relaxing Sunday for me, with a couple of close calls on this Nuzlocke, but otherwise very relaxing day. So, let's go get our bike. And, I think, actually, this is a pretty good place for me, to cap it. Speaking of sorry to quit the stream right when, you got in here, Eli, but I think, what I had said earlier is, I can only stream for about 80 minutes today, and this is just a really nice kind of break point. I'll see what she does, but then I think we'll cap it here. And like I said, I'm hopefully going to be live with the second part at either 8:30 or 9 o'clock Pacific tonight, just depending on when I get back. So that'll be nice, and we'll just pick up, I think she said on the stream yesterday as well, what I heard, that all these videos are archived on Twitch for a month for anybody who wants to watch them. I definitely have that link in the description as well. I'm sure you know where it is. If you're watching my video, I'm sure that means you know who Jaiden is and you are watching that as well. But just in case, that is set up there to watch as well. So I will hopefully just have that set up to do later, and we'll do the second part, and we'll basically just call this episode 3 part 1, and then we'll move on with part 2, because she is on the bike, and she is ready to go. And so we will pick up, I think, right here, and like I said, and then I will get to do all of the trainers on Cycling Road with her, and it'll probably be another 2 hours, because I'm just looking at her time. She's been going for about 1:10 right now, so we'll cap it right there as she's going to that trainer, you guys. So, as always, I will say thank you so much for watching. I hope to see anybody later on in the second part of the stream, where we'll get to fight these trainers on Cycling Road with Jaiden. Like I said, maybe a Gibble encounter coming up as well. I know that's what she wants to do, so really, really appreciate it, and have a great rest of your day. Hope to see you later. Alright, bye.